Everybody, welcome to Visual Communication and Media. My name is Adam Rosetsky. It's a pleasure to see each and every one of you. I hope everybody's having a great week. Hope everyone's doing well. Just thought I'd actually catch up with y'all. Just a couple little things to talk about, especially when it deals with perception and emotion a little bit. We'll get more into emotional communication a little bit later in week 5. However, let's talk a little bit more about stimuli and how it kind of plays with perceptions and how colors and emotions can really play a part in people's thoughts and how they go about. Now, the final element of perception is what we'll discuss is how it ties into emotional responses. Much like culture, emotion plays a large role in shaping our perceptions a lot of times. Anger, happiness, sadness, they all play certain aspects of it. Color affects emotion, but we can expand this to other areas of visual presence, including like lighting, persuasive images, and so much more. And we'll go over that a lot more when we get to emotional responses in week 5. But we tend to use emotion in a lot more ways, sometimes in a subtle moment where we leave cool elements to make us happy, like Toblerone does with the bear in their logo, or we can use elements to kind of trigger some emotions to make us guide us or do things a little bit more in more ways than one, like the sad dog to help donate today so we can help give them and help those different animals out in more ways than one. Now, a lot of times we tend to use color a lot to correlate these perceptions a lot of times, especially with emotions. Visual perception is a process of seeing that is influenced by culture and emotion. Who we are as individuals, based on our experiences, helps shape what we find appealing or not, and how might we respond cognitively. Colors can give emotional responses much like sensory responses due to a perceptual experience in a lot of ways. So, just for example, red is angry, happy is orange, yellow, sometimes yellow. Yellow means nervous. Even though I don't know, I'm not sure if I agree with that one a little bit, since yellow is used with happy a lot of times. Sick is green or disgusted. Surprised is like a light blue. Sad is really blue. Silly is purple. Love is pink. They're all kind of tied in with everything and how they kind of work with all that stuff. We give perceptions and more visuals than we could possibly imagine. And surprisingly enough, perception is the one aspect that ties into almost every visual response, including sensory, technical, emotional, and ethical in a lot of ways. It's weird how everything is tied to perception in the 5 response types. But other than that, I just wanted to give you guys a quick little heads up on some last minute perceptual elements before we get into semiotics next week. Just let everybody know. Do keep in mind you have your reply post due by the end of the night tonight for week 2. And then your live lecture assignment and your written assignment should be on tomorrow night. Make sure that's good. Well, that's all I got. So be safe, have fun, enjoy. I hope everybody has a great week. Take it easy. And keep an eye out for my lecture link tomorrow as well in the announcements. I hope everybody's getting ready for Thanksgiving. If you have any questions, let me know. Other than that, take it easy. Bye.